Once upon a time in a small village, nestled deep in the mountains, there was a legend about a sacred tree. This ancient tree had stood longer than the village itself, and the villagers deeply revered it. No one dared to disrespect or touch the tree, for it was believed that a guardian spirit resided within, watching over the village. Every year during the full moon, the villagers would gather beneath the tree to offer prayers, asking for blessings and protection from the guardian spirit. One day, a young man named Tony, who didn't believe in such superstitions or sacred things, decided to challenge the old beliefs. He thought all the stories were just tales told by the elders to instill fear, determined to prove everyone wrong. Tony set off toward the sacred tree. On the night of the full moon, armed with an axe, I'll chop down this tree and show you that there is no such thing as guardian spirits, Tony declared boldly. As he raised the axe to strike the tree, a strong gust of wind suddenly swept through the area, and the sky darkened, though it had been clear moments earlier. Suddenly, Tony heard a faint whisper in the air. "You disrespect the sacred, beware the consequences." Startled for a moment, and Tony hesitated, but then shook off his fear. "Nonsense," he shouted. "I'll show you." He swung the axe and struck the tree repeatedly, cutting deep into its trunk. But as he did, the ground beneath his feet began to tremble, and a strange green light emanated from the tree. Terrified, Tony tried to flee, but his body quickly weakened. He gasped for breath as his heart raced uncontrollably. The next morning, the villagers found Tony unconscious beneath the sacred tree. When he awoke, he was no longer the strong young man he once was. His body had become frail and weak, and he realized the great mistake he had made. Filled with regret, Tony understood that some things are beyond human comprehension and should not be challenged, especially things held sacred by the community. Tony apologized to the guardian spirit and vowed never to disrespect the sacred again. From that day forward, he became a man who respected not only the tree, but all things that others valued, and he warned others not to make the same mistake he had. Moral of the story: never disrespect what you do not understand. Some things, though unseen, may hold great power and significance. It is important to show respect, not just out of belief, but to maintain harmony and balance in life and spirit.